So what is woke?
Would you mind defining woke? Because it's come up a couple times and I just want to make sure we're on the same page.
So, I mean, woke is sort of the idea that this is going to be one of those moments that goes viral. I mean, woke is something that's very hard to define, and we've spent an entire chapter defining it. It is sort of the understanding that we need to totally reimagine and redo society in order to create hierarchies of oppression.
I'm anti-woke.
Excellent. Is it in your Twitter profile?
I don't have Twitter, I've got Instagram, but it's in my Instagram.
What does it mean?
profile.
What does it mean?
Well, what does it mean to me? People have different interpretations of anti-woke or wokeism. To me, it means people who seek offence where it doesn't exist. They look for the tiniest little thing and pin on it. And
Well, everyone would be anti that, wouldn't they?
No, it's a bit like driving in a bus lane, but not your full car's not in the bus lane. It's just one wheel that's in the bus lane.
You've lost me now.
We have to remember that words have usages. Webster or dictionary.com, while they say words are defined, they are not the arbiters of what a word means. What they're actually reporting are the common usages of words, or how we use words. Sometimes words can be hard to define absent context. Woke is one of those words. Woke is a term that is defined within a framework. In order to understand woke, we must go over that framework. In this society, we have assigned descriptors like race, religion, sex, sexual orientation, etc. There are more, but these should be sufficient for the framework in defining woke. Those assigned descriptors are based on how we were born and some of our choices. In the society, within those descriptors lies an invisible hierarchy or preference, if you'd rather. These are in no particular order after the top one. To understand the framework of woke, the one at the top is the only one that matters. In this society, and when I say society, I'm specifically referring to the US. There is a hegemony when it comes to these descriptors. Some say it's tradition, some say it's systemic. Whatever the reason, in this society, if you're at the top of one of these descriptors, the society was designed for you.
You're handsome and smart and a hard worker and, let's be honest, white. That's a huge plus nowadays.
When it comes to this society, straight white Christian males will likely have an easier time navigating the hurdles of the society, partly because hurdles weren't set up for straight white Christian males. Most on this list, except for the top of course, had to be granted their constitutional rights via an amendment. Let that sink in. Amendments had to be made in order for members of the other groups to be included. There was the right to vote, the right to marry, the right to bear arms, to name a few. Furthermore, there's only one federally recognized religious observance, and it's, you guessed it, a Christian holy day. A holiday. Woke is recognized in the systemic or traditional ways that the non-white, non-straight, non-Christian, non-males have been left out of the ease of navigation in society. It comes from the word awake, or to have your eyes opened. If you recognize this as a status quo, then you are woke. It's that simple. So when you hear the people who fight against woke, they will usually be a part of the top of these listed descriptors. I've heard it said before, and I'll repeat it here. When you're used to privilege, equality will seem like oppression.